Good evening, or excuse me, good afternoon, and welcome to Neil Carey Arena, the site of Lewis University women's basketball, as the Flyers host the Hawks of Quincy. I'm Patrick Hennessy, and I'll be here for this game between a Flyer squad that's looking to bounce back from a loss against Truman State and a Quincy squad looking to pick up their third conference win. The Hawks come in at 6-15 overall, 2-11 in the conference. The Flyers come in at 5-12 and 3-6 in the conference. The starters for today's game: first for the Hawks, number 4, Maddie Spagnola; number 5, Beth Mattis Martin; number 10, Dami Adeyinka; number 11, Emma Knipe; and number 33, Sarah Nelson. For the Flyers, they're rolling with the same squad as Thursday night, as we see number 35, Kat Schmidt; number 23, Shanton Brown; number 33, Lily Courier; number 12, Stephanie Hart; and number 32, Grace Hilber. I misspoke. Hart did not start on Thursday evening. As you see, Hilber connect on the baseline J, and so the Flyers jump out to an early 2-0 lead. So far, the Flyers sit at 4th in the GLVC East Division. Southern Indiana leads that division at 10-1, and then Quincy comes in 5th place in the GLVC Central Division. Flyers hanging on to it. Look to run a set. They reverse it to Hart, kicks it to Hilber on the wing. Now down low to Courier. She backs down, puts up the left, no good. And that rebound cleared by Spagnola. And they're gonna get the Flyers on a foul. That's on Hilber. Hilber comes in averaging 14.3 points per game, looking to bounce back after a bit of a rough go against Truman State. Obviously already with 2 points early. We see number 15, Taylor Galuza, check in for the Flyers. Galuza has had a pretty strong season, averaging over 12 points per game. She did not play on Thursday, but she is playing now. The Hawks get it to Nelson, puts it up and good. So Sarah Nelson gets on the board. Nelson, a 6-foot junior out of Quincy, Illinois, hometown product. As the Flyers reverse it to Hilber. Up top to Schmidt. Hawks will have to look out. Schmidt can shoot from out there. As Courier sets the screen for a Hilber, thought about a 3, decides to take it, gets it to Hart. Down low to Courier. Oh, and she was open, perhaps a little too open, as she missed with the left. And now Spagnola will bring it up for the Hawks. The Hawks are led in scoring by Beth Mattis Martin. She averages 12 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, and 3.6 assists per game. As that was a nice drive by Mattis Martin, just couldn't connect. Here's Hart. Decides to slow things down. Down low to Courier. Instantly goes to work. She draws a double team, and it's blocked. Nice job by Adeyinka to come from the weak side and strip that one away. Scores 2-2. This is Spagnola all the way to the basket. No good. Rebound Schmidt. Here's Hilber all the way, and she draws the foul. Nice job by Hilber to be aggressive in transition. Head to the line, and number 10, Amelia Motz, will now check in, replacing Taylor Galuza. Now it looks like she's gonna replace Courier. Connects. So she's 2 for 2 already with 4 points. That is already 1 more point than she had on Thursday. Mattis Martin pushing for the Hawks. She gets it into the corner to Spagnola. Hawks will swing it around now as they pull it out, run their offense. Nice job by the Flyers to get a hold of that one. Hart to Hilber. Hilber stops in the lane, now gets it to Motts. She hands it off to Hilber, who tees up a 3. Bingo! Flyers lead 7-2. Grace Hilber has all 7 of those points. Great start for the Flyers, who offensively have averaged about 69 points a game. The Hawks come in averaging 60 points a game. The Flyers' problem really has just been defense. They have no problem scoring the ball, but can they get stops on the defensive end? As there, the Flyers force a turnover. It's Schmidt to Galuza. She puts it up with the left and good. Flyers are at a 9-2 lead. The Hawks are coached by Casey Bailey. She's in her first season. She played collegiately at SIUC University. She is assisted by Kelly Kielsmeyer, as well as graduate assistant Jenna Knudsen. The Flyers are, of course, coached by Matt Nelson in his first season. Of course, he was an assistant for the past 3 years. So the Hawks will try to talk things over as the Flyers offense has been red hot so far. 3 of 6 with a 3. And then the Hawks just 1 of 6. They've had a few decent looks, just haven't been able to get them to go. So let's see who the Flyers will bring out of this timeout. Looks like Quincy will make a substitution out of this timeout, just not sure on who. Looks like number 32, Marta Rivera, has checked in for the Hawks, replacing Emma Knight. Hawks able to get it in. This is Modest Martin, now Spagnola. Spagnola surveys. Gets it to Adeyinka. Spagnola. Ooh, nice crossover. Now to Rivera. Modest Martin. Defended by Motts, and Motts is going to be called with the body there. It's her first team second, and now Shanton Brown will check in. Looks like she's going to replace Stephanie Hart. Hart, of course, a senior. She's from Geneva, Illinois, so been in the area most of her life. She's been a key component to this Flyer squad. Brown brings it up now for Lewis. Brown up top to Schmidt. Now Galuza, she tees up a 3. Bingo! Flyers 2 for 2 from downtown as Taylor Galuza hits 3. You gotta watch out for Galuza. She is a sniper from downtown. She's averaged just 25% from 3 this season, but I'd imagine that'll go up as the season progresses. Flyers lead is 12-4 with 4:50 remaining in quarter number 1. Here is Schmidt. Shanton Brown has it off the screen from Schmidt. Ooh. The pass just a little above the head. Catherine Schmidt liked the idea. And Kay Barth Lofton will now give Schmidt a rest. Barth Lofton played in 11 games this season, started one of them. Averages about 12 minutes a game. And it looks like Adeyinka just couldn't quite hang on to that one. So yet another Hawks turnover gives the ball back to the Flyers. That is their 3rd already in this game. Motts surveys in the corner to Brown. Down low to Barth Lofton. Oh, and she walked with it. Just Her mind moving a little quicker than her body on that one, as she was looking to score on that. And the Hawks able to barely get it in. Adeyinka now gets it to Mattis Martin. Hand off to Mattis Martin all the way, and no good. So another shot missed at the net for the Hawks as Brown spins, puts it up. Oh, no good. Collects her own miss, puts it back up, and she's fouled. Stephanie Hart checks back in for Lewis, and we're also going to see number 22, Ryan O'Garrick, check in to replace Hilber. Shantan Brown now has 2 shots. Flyers 2 for 2 from the line in this one. That's no good off the front of the rim. Brown goes 1 for 2 at the stripe. The Hawks, like I mentioned, 2-11 in conference play. Their 2 wins coming against William Jewell College and McKendree. Here's Adeyinka. Mattis Martin has it. They're going to call an offensive foul. They're going to call an illegal screen on that one. I think she pushed off. Now Sarah Nelson will give Rivera a rest. So Hart will bring it up for the Flyers. Hart thought about a 3, decided against it. Brown hands it off to O'Garrick. Now Motts has it. Motts drives. She's stifled, now finds Brown. She falls, able to get it to Hart. Now O'Garrick has it, down low to Motts. 5 on the clock, Motts puts it up, no foul. Barth Lofton offensive rebound, that's blocked. Quincy in transition, and then Motts comes from behind to poke it away. And the Flyers have it. Motts able to get back down on offense. O'Garrick open, but the pass through her hands. No numbers for the Hawks. They'll look to slow this one down. Mattis Martin gets it to Flanagan, who checked in. Back to Mattis Martin. Ooh, nice look, but nice hands by the Flyers to tip that one out. And Lily Courier will give Motts a rest, who seemed just a little bit shaken up after diving to the floor to finish off her steal. I think she'll be okay. Mattis Martin finds it under the basket, puts it up, no good. And they're gonna get a foul there on Nelson. Just a little too aggressive on the offensive glass. Flyers lead is 13-4, 2:15 remaining in quarter number 1. Here is Barth Lofton. Hands it off to Brown. Brown working against Spagnola. Here's Barth Lofton. Now O'Garrick off the screen. Pulls up from 15. That one is going to be an offensive foul on Kay Barth Lofton, as she will sit down as Catherine Schmidt, the all-freshman team, all-conference nominee last year, checks back into the game. You know, for the Hawks, they've struggled to put the ball in the basket. I mean, they're on a long scoring drought, and right now I think Beth Mattis Martin just has to get something to go. She's their best scorer, and Sometimes, you know, when you're on a scoring drought, you got to put it in their hands. As I spoke, the Hawks able to connect on that jumper. Brown to O'Garrick. Catherine Schmidt hands it off to Courier. Brown drives, puts it up, fouled, and one! Shotton Brown. That one's on Maddie Spagnola, her first. Now number 21, Tara Galuza will check in. Tara, of course, the sister of Taylor. So both Galuza sisters have seen the court here in the first quarter. Brown converts on the three-point play. Nothing but net on that free throw. Flyers lead is now double digits, 16-6. Mattis Martin defended by Hart. Nice job by Hart, really making it difficult for Mattis Martin. As the Flyers come up with a steal, Galuza up to Schmidt. Schmidt cross court to Brown. Brown trying to find Courier down low. Nice hands by Sarah Nelson to tip that one out. Now number 22, Sydney Happel. We'll see her first minutes of the afternoon as Courier connects. Happel, a 6-foot sophomore out of Eldridge, Iowa, went to North Scott High School. As Flanagan has it, now to Nelson. Spagnola to Knipe, trying to find someone down low. Looking for anyone to get open. She finally gets it to Spagnola. 6 on the shot clock. Spagnola, that one's tipped by Brown, however, ended up in the hands of Flanagan, and now that one's out. It looked like that was off of Flanagan, but they're gonna give it to the Hawks. I really thought that was clearly off of Quincy, but official says otherwise. Yeah, that was a really interesting call. However, ball don't lie as the Flyers get a steal, and Brown once again aggressive to the basket and is fouled. It's Spagnola's second, and Quincy really does not have a large roster here this afternoon, just bringing 8 players, so something to look at. Quincy's really got to be careful about their foul situation. You don't want anyone getting in the foul trouble with an already undersized roster. Brown connects on free throw number 2. Flyers lead is now 14. They lead 20-6. Flyers on pace to score 80 in this one. Really impressive offensive showing, and then on defensively, they've perhaps played even better. They're just allowing Quincy to score 6 points. Now it's Knipe, no good. Rebound Brown, and at the end of quarter number 1, Flyers lead 26 here at Neil Kerr Arena. I'm Patrick Hennessy, and we'll be right back for the start of quarter number 2. quarter. It'll be Flyers ball. As we see Schmidt, Galuza, Courier, Hart, and Hilber on the court for the Hawks. It is Modest, Martin, Flanagan, Knipe, Adeyinka, as well as Flanagan. Galuza can't connect on that three. Flyers' first miss from downtown this afternoon. There is Adeyinka. Oh, and she walked with it. Picked up her pivot foot before throwing that pass. Doesn't agree with the call. Nonetheless, Flyers ball. Turnovers really plaguing the Hawks in this one. That's already their 8th of the game. And now the Flyers go for a hike of their own, so back-to-back travels. Here is Adeyinka. She's defended by Taylor Galuza. And nice hands by Galuza to pick off that pass. Now she needs help. She does find Hart. Flyers got to get this one across half court. They do. Hart to Courier, tees up a three. Bingo! Lily Courier from downtown. Flyers lead now 23-6. This one's all Lewis so far as Adeyinka can't connect on the reverse. That one's out. They are going to give it to Lewis. Here is Galuza. Motts has just checked in for the Flyers. Now Hilber hands it off to Courier. Motts to Hilber. She tees up a three. No good off the back of the rim. Motts careening in, creating havoc. But they're going to call her on a foul. Flyers pressing full court now. Mattis Martin has it. Still really well defended by Stephanie Hart. Man, that was a textbook defensive slide by Hart. And a nice job by Emma Knight to score from the post. Hawks now up to 8. Motts fake the handoff to Hilber. In the corner to Courier. Hart down low to Motts again. No good. And they're going to get that one to Quincy. They might overturn this. Not sure. Nope. It's going to stay with the Hawks. Modest Martin to Adeyinka. She is hounded by Galuza, who gets another steal. That one poked out of bounds. 9 turnovers for Quincy now, as Spagnola checks in to replace Adeyinka. Hart finds Hilber on the inbounds. Motts has it up top. Hands it off to Brown. No, fakes the handoff and now gets it to Hart, who tees up a three. No good. Nice shot by Quincy to haul down that rebound. Spagnola to Flanagan. Now Knipe. Nelson has it. Three for Madison Martin, no good. Courier, nice job, tiptoeing the baseline, stays in bounds and picks up the board as Hilber now gets it to Courier. Brown down low to Motts. She's gonna go to work. Oh, nice pass to Hilber in the corner. Three's up, no good. Rebound Flanagan. Really good look, though, for the Flyers. They've been getting a lot of great looks. Really like the ball movement from this Flyers squad. Spagnola to Nelson. Now Knight. Gets it to Madison Martin. She puts up from 15, and it's good. .6:10 remaining in quarter number 2. Flyers lead 23-10. As the Flyers swing it to Hart. Looking for Courier. Well defended. Now Hilber pulls up from 15. It's good. Hilber up to 9 points so far in this game. Shanton Brown has 6. She's the second leading scorer. Nelson to Knipe. Spagnola defended by Brown. And she'll throw it out of bounds. Miscommunication for the Hawks as Tara Galuza and Catherine Schmidt check in for the Flyers. Here is Galuza. She puts up a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Motts puts it up and 1. Amelia Motts. She is rewarded for her tough play in the post. And they're going to get that one on Knipe as she picks up her second foul in today's game. Motts 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 fouls in 8 minutes. Jack of all trades. Quincy's got to get something going offensively if they want a chance to try to make a comeback in this game. Rivera down low to Nelson, poked away by Hart. Mott, Schmidt spins as she walks. Right idea, just wasn't able to finish. As now Lauren Ramsey checks in for the Flyers along with Taylor Galuza. Now we'll pause for this short media timeout. We're back here from Neil Kerr Arena, the site of Lewis women's basketball, as the Flyers lead 28-10 with about 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Spagnola has it. She's defended by Hilbert. Now Mattis Martin back to Spagnola. Back to Mattis Martin. Now finds Rivera. Adeyinka in the corner, drives, fouled by Galuza. job by Adiyinka as she picks up a pair from the stripe. Taylor Galuza to Tara Galuza. Off the screen from Schmidt. Now Ramsey hands it off to Taylor. Cash Schmidt has it up top. Now Hilber. Hilber to Schmidt. 10 on the shot clock. On the wing to Galuza. Oh, nice hands by Modest Martin. She comes up with the steal. Martin to Spagnola. Back to Martin. Cross court to Adiyinka. Thought about the 17-footer, decides against it. Here's Rivera. Now Adiyinka drives left, puts it up. No good. No foul there either as Hilber in the corner to Galuza. And a nice job by Maddie Spagnola to get on the floor, force the jump ball. It'll still remain with the Flyers. Oh no. The possession arrow actually pointed to Quincy, so get the ball in there. That was interesting. It looks like Tara Galuza fouled on that inbound. So it's the Flyers' third foul this quarter. Now Shanton Brown will check in. On the wing, it's Madison Martin as Rivera puts up a three and puts it in. So Marta Rivera has her first 3 points of the afternoon. Quincy doing a lot better offensively in the back half of this second quarter. It's 15-28 Flyers as Hilber just needed a little more English on that one, is off. Madison Martin, pump fake, steps back, puts it up, no good. Rebound Hilber, up to Ramsey. Schmidt tees up a three, no good. Oh, nice offensive rebound for Grace Hilber. Flyers will reset. The theme for this afternoon's game is USA theme, so Lewis student section dressed up a bit as Rivera from under the basket can't convert. Here's Taylor Galuza. Finds Schmidt. Puts it up from 15. No good. Ooh, Ramsey nearly picked up the offensive rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Adiyinka. Here is Madison Martin. Oh, stolen by Galuza. Galuza stops. Oh, she might have walked it. Yep, yeah. I was gonna say she kind of jump stopped and then went into a Euro step after that. Have it in the half court. Rivera in the corner. Now Adiyinka drives. She is hounded by these Flyers defenders. Rivera puts it up and she connects. Man, Marta Rivera's jumpers look pretty good this afternoon. 2 for 2. 2 for 2 from jump shots. As Hilber tries to draw a foul and nearly got that one to go as well. She was bumped on the way up, so she is going to get a pair from the stripe. And the Hawks have cut the lead. It was 18, it's now just 11. Score is 28-17 Flyers, 65 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. Hilber puts up the shot. It's good, so Hilber goes 2 for 2. Minute to go here in half number 1. Hawks running horns for Mattis Martin at the top of the key. She finds herself wide open from 15. Miscommunication on defense for the Flyers there, and Beth Mattis Martin with a clean shot. Lead is 11 for the Flyers. In the corner to Hart. Hart to Courier. Down low to Motts with the left, and good. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds remain. As Mattis Martin has it, she's defended by Stephanie Hart. 5 on the clock. Mattis working off a plethora of screens. No good from Adeyinka. Wanted the foul, no call. And at the end of half number 1, Flyers lead 32-19 here at Neil Carey Arena from the Lewis University Television Network. We'll be right back for the start of half number 2. Welcome back to Neil Care Arena, the site of Lewis women's basketball, as the Flyers host the Hawks of Quincy. I'm Patrick Hennessy, and coming into the second half, the Flyers lead 32-19. They are led in scoring by Grace Hilber, who has 11. The Hawks are led in scoring by Marta Rivera, who has 5. Additionally, for the Flyers, Shanton Brown has 6, so she's the second leading scorer in this game. As the Flyers can't connect on their first possession of the game. That was down low. Nelson blocked by Courier. Here is Nelson down low, and she scores. Courier now to Hilber. Back to Schmidt, down low. Courier a little above her head. Brown can't quite track it down. Motts checks in for the Flyers. Spagnola now looks to set for the Hawks, who trail by just 11. You know, I know 11 sounds like a decent amount, but back into that second quarter, they really started mounting a bit of a comeback. And, I mean, this game is, they can still get back into this game. Fortunately, can't connect on that 3, so Flyers have it now on the opposite end. Motts to Schmidt to Hart. Uses the screen. Finds Brown off the screen from Motts. Brown drives and draws foul. Shanton Brown has done a, no, actually, I think they're gonna get her actually with a travel on that. Brown has rebounded well. She has 4 rebounds so far in this game. This is Nelson, or excuse me, Knipe. Back to Spagnola. 3 on the clock. Knipe's got to put it up in the corner. No good. Rims out. Offensive rebound for Sarah Nelson, however. And there's going to be a foul on Amelia Motts. Has checked back in for the Flyers. Shanton Brown, a better defender, and then Galuza a little bit better of a scorer, so perhaps the Flyers going a little more offensive-minded here. Seven on the clock, it's Knipe. She walked with it. And Lindsay Harrison has checked in to replace Amelia Motts. Schmidt hands it up to Galuza. Hart in the wing. Now Schmidt, she's double teamed. Hart back to Schmidt. She tees it up, no good off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound poked out by Harrison, so the Flyers will get another look at it. Hilber drives in the lane, turn around, no good. Offensive rebound, Schmidt puts it up, no good. And Knipe can't quite corral that one, so Flyers will have yet another possession. Here's Hilber off the inbounds, no good. Here's Spagnola. Off the screen from Nelson. Now Knipe has it on the wing. She's defended by Schmidt. Here's Adiyinka. Knife down low to Nelson. Nice move. And the lead is now single digits for the Flyers. 32-23. Harrison in the corner. Down low to Schmidt. Looking for a cutting heart. Nothing there. Now Hilber, she tees up. That one's no good. And here's Adiyinka for the Hawks. Adiyinka drives. She finds Spagnola, who puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Taylor Galuza. Up to Schmidt. Flyers in transition. No numbers. Here's Harrison. Up to Hilber. Nice pass to Hart in the corner. No good. Nice job by Knipe to box out Schmidt and pick up that rebound. That is her fourth. Both teams struggling to score here as that's a turnover. Pass picked off by Taylor Galuza. And she's fouled by Spagnola. She does not like that call. Marta Rivera in for the Hawks, and then for the Flyers, Kay Barth Lofton along with Tara Galuza have checked in. Barth Lofton defended by Nelson. Here is Schmidt. She's able to get it to Taylor Galuza. 7 on the clock. Galuza walk with it. Hawks, chance to cut into this 9-point Flyers lead. This is Flanagan. She tees up a 3. No good. Strong rebound for Catherine Schmidt. That's number 6 for her. Taylor Galuza brings it up. Schmidt looking for Barth Lofton down low. Barth Lofton, that pass is picked off by Modest Martin. Sloppy play from both teams here as Rivera tees up a 3, and it's good! Marta Rivera connects on the 3, and suddenly the Hawks now trail by just 6. This will be a timeout for Coach Nelson and a media timeout, so we will be right back after these short messages. All right, let's see what Coach Nelson has drawn up out of this timeout. As the Flyers, who at one point led by 18, now lead by just 6. So the Hawks have done a really nice job of cutting into that lead. Flyers got to find a way to score here in the second half. Here is Galuza. She goes right, no good. Rebounded by Rivera. Up to Flanagan. Oh, and just a little bit of miscommunication as Adiyinka Was not looking for that pass. Now we'll have another timeout. These two teams have a long history. They've been meeting since 1975. And really evenly matched too, as the Flyers have 27 wins and the Hawks have 27 wins in the series. So the winner of this game will have the 1-game advantage in the overall series. Lewis is 14-12 at home against the Hawks. However, they have won the last 7 against this team. So lately, the Hawks have had the upper hand. However, there was a long stretch where Quincy won 12 straight games from 2000 all the way to 2005. These teams faced last year at Quincy. Flyers barely snuck away with a 5-point win, 68-63. This is going to be picked up by Modest Martin, full court. She finds Schmidt. Back to Galuza, who hands it off to Tara Galuza. Now Hilber hands off to Courier. Nice ball movement for the Flyers as they run this little weave out of the timeout. Galuza down low to Courier. She puts it up, no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Flanagan. Here is Nelson. Here's Rivera. She's played really well in this game. Flanagan down low to Nelson. No good. However, rebound bounced out to the Hawks. That pass over the head of Martin. And Shanton Brown now checks in to replace Taylor Galuza. Marta Rivera is the Hawks' leading scorer. She's 3 for 4 with 8 points in just 10 minutes of play. Hilbert tees up a 3. Yes! Finally, the Flyers scoring drought ends as Grace Hilbert connects from downtown. Flyers lead back up to 9. That's a big shot. Flyers really needed that one. Flanagan to Nelson. Rivera to Madison Martin. Uses the screen from Rivera. Here's Adeyinka, pump fakes, drives, stops in the lane. That pass tipped out by Grace Hilbert. Ball remains with the Hawks, just 5 seconds on the shot clock, however. 4 on the clock, Modest Martin. Puts it up, no good, rebounded by Courier. Flyers get it up to Brown, all the way to the basket. Nice move in the post, and Shanton Brown scores as she is up to 8 points in the game. Flyers lead is back up to 11. Ball reversal for the Hawks. Modest Martin in the corner. She's fouled by Brown, just a bit too aggressive. Now Amelia Motz will give Catherine Schmidt a rest. Schmidt struggling a bit tonight, 0 for 4, no points. However, she does have 6 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. So although she's not scoring, she's still making her presence known on the court. 7 on the clock. Modest Martin tees up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hilber. She rips it away from Flanagan. Motz back to Hilber. Had to be careful there, nearly backcourt violation. As Motts fakes the hand up to Courier, gets it to Hilber, and a little too excited there as she walked with it before putting the ball on the floor. Here is Modest Martin. Kicks it to Adeyinka. She puts up a three, and it's good. Nothing but net for Dami Adeyinka. She's now up to 7 points. Motts hands it off to Courier. Back down low to Motts. Surveys the court. And I think she thought Courier was going to pop out on that one. She didn't. So that's going to be a turnover. Stephanie Hart will return for the Flyers along with Taylor Galuza. Rivera puts it up, and she connects again. Man, Marta Rivera on fire this afternoon. Hart has it for the Flyers. Now Galuza. Hilber looks to slow it down. 2 seconds between shot and game clock. 15 seconds on the game clock. Hilber tees up a three. Look it off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Modest Martin. 7 on the clock. She gets it to Flanagan, puts up a three. It's good! Quincy trails by just 3 after trailing by 18 at one point in the second quarter. So the Flyers lead 37-34. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. Heading into quarter number 4, the Flyers will roll out a lineup of Lily Courier, Stephanie Hart, Catherine Schmidt, Grace Hilber, and Taylor Galuza. Quincy will go with Emma Knipe, Beth Modest Martin, Dami Adeyinka, Marta Rivera, and Grace Flanagan. Here's Flanagan. She hit that three near the end of the third quarter to cut it to just 3. Adeyinka is going to be fouled. Flanagan off the inbounds, no good. Barely touches the rim on that one. And it's Kat Schmidt on the wing. Hart back to Schmidt, looking for Courier down low. She's hounded on defense. Here is Schmidt from the top, hands it off to Courier. Galuza thought about the three, gets it to Hilber. Hilber crosses, gets into the lane and puts it up, it's good. Flyers picking up the Hawks full court once again. Here's Rivera to Flanagan. Off the screen. Modest Martin dishes off to Knipe, puts it up, no good. Rebound chased down by Galuza and then hit out of bounds by Emma Knipe. Oh, and Galuza connects on the three from the wing. That was huge for the Flyers. Lead is 8. Yanka has it for the Hawks. Up to Rivera, she puts up a 3. That one way off. Rebound Galuza, she's fouled by Flanagan. Flyers chance to extend the lead to double digits. Here is Schmidt. Schmidt, hard, that pass is picked off by Modest Martin. All the way to the basket. She scores and one for Beth Modest Martin. That should put some life into this Hawks squad that's trying to mount this comeback after trailing by 18. And she completes the 3-point play. Neither team taking great care of the ball. The Hawks have 20 points off of turnovers and the Flyers have 18. It's been a bit of a sloppy half for both teams. Here's Schmidt, she's double teamed, back to Hart, puts up a 3, no good. Rebound Rivera, up to Modest Martin. Modest Martin works, gets it to Knipe, puts up a 3, no good. Ball everywhere, bodies on the floor. Let's see what we get here. I think they're gonna say that the Hawks were able to call timeout. This will be a short 30-second timeout. Have the ball out of that timeout. You get to Rivera, who fakes the hand up to Modest Martin, now gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan was trying to get to Adeyinka, who was starting to cut. So that's going to be a costly turnover for the Hawks, who trail by 5 with 6:46 remaining in the game. Sarah Nelson will check in for the Hawks, replacing Marta Rivera, and Maddie Spagnola now checks in to replace Grace Flanagan. So 5 starters back into the game for the Hawks. Galuza to Hart. Hilber, she's defended by Adeyinka. She steps back for 3. And the friendly roll for Grace Hilber as that 3 drops. Adeyinka all the way to the basket. Flyers couldn't quite get back on that one. Flyers lead is 6. Hilber to Galuza. Galuza in the post, or excuse me, Hilber in the post. Now she gets it to Galuza. In the corner to Brown, 7 on the clock. Brown's gonna try to make something happen here. Crosses over, puts it up. Air ball, rebounded by Hart. That one's no good. Hawks have it. Modest Martin to Dami Adeyinka. That one poked away by Hilber. And she fouls Adeyinka there. Modest Martin gets it to Emma Knipe. Oh, all the way to the basket, Galuza! Flyers lead by 8, 5 minutes to go. Here's Dami Adeyinka in the corner. She drives out to Nelson. Nelson has it. Poked away by Galuza. Adeyinka steps back, puts up a 3. It's good! Nothing but net for Dami Adeyinka. The Hawks able to respond. Grace Hilber now. Shanton Brown. Back to Hilber. Hilber puts up the 15-footer. Oh, it rims out. That one was halfway down before ultimately bouncing out. Spagnola is defended by Hilbert. Modest Martin puts up a 3, no good. Hilbert collects the miss. Up to Taylor Galuza. In the corner to Brown. Here's Hart. Hands it off to Hilbert. Hilbert drives up with the right hand, no good. Motts able to poke that one. And that is out off of Quincy, so the Flyers retain possession. It looks like they're gonna take a look at this, perhaps. We'll be right back, see if they get this sorted out. Coming out of that timeout, Flyers lead is 5. And they have it. It's Hilber. Hilber defended by Adeyinka. No foul call. Might have been a push. No call, though. Adeyinka, she drives, puts it up, it's good! Flyers lead is 3, 47-44 to score. Here is Hart. Round shot, no good. Out to Hart, 5 on the clock. Galuza, forced to put up a deep 3, no good. Nice job by Motts to draw the foul. That is Beth Modis Martin's first foul. Flyers have it out of bounds. Here's Hilber. She puts it up in the lane. It's good. Grace now up to 21 points tonight. Dami Adeyinka has 14 for the Hawks. Hawks looking to score with 2 minutes left. They're gonna have to find a decent look. Here's Modis Martin to the rim, and it's good! Hawks score leads 3. Here's Hilber, she draws the foul. That is her 4th foul. So that's 4 fouls on Maddie Spagnola. With minute 43, you'd imagine she's going to play this one out. Hilber connects on free throw number 1. That was big. Hilber goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. Here's Beth Modis Martin. 90 seconds remain in this game. Bears have a 5-point lead. There's Adeyinka in the corner to Modis Martin. Her 3 is up and good. Lead is now 2 for the Flyers as they're going to slow this one down. Need a score to ice it. Here's Hart. Brown in the corner. Up to Motts at the top. She sets a screen for Galuza. Galuza to Hart. Back to Motts. 7 on the clock. Motts in the lane, puts it up. She draws the foul. That's on Emma Knife. That's her 3rd. And Catherine Schmidt will now check in for the Flyers. As it's going to be Motts shooting 2. This is someone you want at the line if you're the Flyers. 81% free throw shooter. First is up and good. Flyers lead by 3. It is 52-49. That free throw's no good. 1 possession game. That one's poked away. Hilber dives, she comes up with it. Was she able to call timeout? She was! Grace Hilber pokes it away, dives on the floor, and has the presence of mind to take a timeout. So, we'll have a quick 30-second timeout. Seconds, 37 seconds remain. Flyers get into Schmidt. The Hawks will elect not to foul. Now it looks like, okay, so I think the thought process there for the Hawks was either come up with the steal or foul. And Flyers now in the bonus. So Hilbert will shoot a couple big free throws here. And that one's up and good. That one, friendly roll, shooter's touch. The Hawks will take a full timeout on that one. After this game, the Flyers men's squad will be in action facing off against Quincy. And then after that, the 6th ranked Lewis men's volleyball team will be taking on the 8th ranked Grand Canyon volleyball team. That one will begin at 7. The men's game set to tip off at 3. I'd imagine they will start a bit later than that. We'll see. Hawks will come out of that timeout in this game. Grace Hilber, 7 of 17, 25 points, along with a steal. And a key thing for Hilber, 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Hawks get it to Spagnola. To Madison Martin, she puts up a 3, it's good! Huge 3 for Quincy, Beth Madison Martin. Now up to 15 points. Flyers get it up to Hart. Wide open all the way to the basket. It's good! The Hawks will take another timeout, so we'll be right back. 12 seconds remain in the game. 12 seconds on the game clock. Flyers lead 56-52. It's Madison Martin in to Adeyinka. Back to Madison Martin. Hawks got to get a shot up. It's Adeyinka. It's good! The Hawks continue to hit clutch shot after clutch shot after clutch shot. Their lead is now just 1 for the Flyers. Every time you think this game is over, Quincy comes down and hits a 3. Adeyinka now up to 17 points. She's 6 of 9 from the field and 3 of 3 from the three-point line. This is crazy. All right, here's the situation. 4.5 seconds on the clock. Flyers lead is 1. They need to get this in. They get it to Hilber. That's very, very smart. Hilber is 8 of 8 from the free throw stripe tonight. I wonder if you're Hilber, if you consider possibly missing this on purpose with 3.5 seconds, but she does hit that. All the way up. They get it to Madison Martin, and she's fouled by Hart. So now the Hawks will have a chance on the sideline. On the sideline for the Hawks, they trail by 2. 2.6 seconds on the clock. Into Modest Martin. That was blocked by Hart. Picked up by Galuza, and the Flyers win by 2, 57-55. Grace Hilber, 26 points for the Flyers. That'll do it from Neil Carey Arena. Make sure to stay tuned for Flyers men's basketball action coming up.